Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to everyone. Can I show of hands who are from Reading Mass, please? Good. For your information, I have made every effort from the day of the nomination, not physically, but by the way of putting my name tag on the door, that I am a serious player in Reading Mass. So that when 11th of September comes, you know what to do. Okay. Now, since you are very patient, I'd like to make you a little bit bored because it involves your daily lives. It's going to happen to have an effective opposition in Parliament. This government is for ordinary people, or is this government for a special breed of people? You pay top dollars, you got peanuts in CPF. The ordinary people in the streets are prepared to let disabled ones lead, but expect these able people, men, to be empathy. But the PAP hard-headed and statistical approach, everyday money, everyday GDP. What happened? Gives you the impression they are beginning to care less for the people because they are no more People Action Party. They are of the days of the past. In the eyes of many, PAP is beginning to shed the image. So what happens? When they shed image, but when the last election came, you had only 7. Numbers has to climb. Deny them the 2/3 majority. That is the answer, not for us also, for the people around Singapore. If you are not going to make the right choice, it is going to be a nightmare not for these 4 years, but the next 50 over years to come. Please do make a right choice. Many Singaporeans felt left behind because they could not follow the pace of change, and they resented this. Not that much, only 7. But I hope the number can be double or triple. We have to be honest with the people. We misread them, but should not be misread for the intention that always the interest of Singapore for Singaporeans. Okay, now it's going to be very, very critical. Year 2015, I have the present situation. The past of the 50 has been in the Golden Jubilee. You have seen the past. Wonderful. It encompasses housing, it encompasses healthcare, whatever things that comes under the cost of living. But looking forward, my fellow citizens of Singapore, do you want your CPF at 55 or 75? So, when we are looking forward, we have to make adjustment now. We have to make adjustment each and every time when the things have to be evolved. Not after 55 years. So what happens at the end of the day? You have to focus your mind and ask yourself this question. You have kids now. You have elderly people who have to be served. I had this one story I like to share with you. Okay? It's just hear me out, okay? I got a very good friend. He sent his mother to the old age home for the past 6-7 years. Okay? After so long, he's a very educated, high caliber people. Okay? After such a long time, the mother asked him, son, I need aircon. I need fridge. I need a queen-size bed. The son asked the son. The son asked his mother, why, mommy? Your days are numbered. No, son. When the time comes for you, you need that all. Remember that. We have to be able to understand ourselves so that we take care of our elders. And we have to take care of the young. The stress that going through our minds of all our youngsters today is, can I afford a HDB flat? Prime Minister, in the last election, the issue was about housing. Housing. What happened today? You have an oversupply. But the prices of a house are not going down. Why? Could Koh Boon Wan explain the situation to the Singaporeans? Be realistic. How can a person afford $400,000 when he had a combined wages of only $4,000, and for his rest of his life of 30 years, pay interest after interest? You want us to have more babies? The root of this problem that is coming today because of foreign people, because of other accumulated causes, because my generation of people didn't produce much more. If you really look at it, why? Because we are stressed. We go back, wake up 6 o'clock. If I work in Jurong, run. Catch my first ferry, go over. Come back, 10 o'clock. Where got time to do baby lah? You understand? This election is about realistic life. Cost of living is not about CPF alone, my dear friends. It is about a unity, fear, piety. Coming to this election is not about anything. I'm a minority candidate, they said. I'm not a heavyweight, they said. But I am putting this thing across to everybody. I'm just a human being. I want to serve not only Indians or Malay, but the Chinese, because they are the one who are going to put me in parliament, and I will take care of them. Sorry to say that, people, because 50.1% is what I want. If I can get it, I'll prove to the people of Ready Mas, I can do it. Let us do it, because in this election, you have never seen any minority from the ruling party. Tell Mr. Lee Hsien Loong what is the integration has happened today. Please, Thelma, Iswaran, where is the minority candidate in the SMC? You have neglected us. We have to serve people regardless of race, language, or religion. Our blood are only red. When you go to hospital, what happens? You need something very realistic in life, my dear friends. Why you talk about army? Why you talk about healthcare? Where is the integration? We are already bypassed the age, but what we have to do is the tolerance level has to be there. Are we been educated in that sense? Are we been improving? And why is the issue of minority has been coming up again? We need to look after the welfare of regardless of race, because different needs, different culture have different issues. Chinese has what we call Buddhists, Christians, Muslim, likewise Indians, even Malay. Why I'm talking that today is because a reporter asked me this question. Kumar, 70% of the population are Chinese. Oh, wonderful. What's my reply to her? Thank you. How are you going to connect to the people of Reading Mass when they are Chinese speaking? My reply to her is 70% are Chinese, but 80% are literate in English. But I will make every effort to communicate with them if I have to study the dialects. Because I am one of them. Because they have other needs, I have to put. Because in the last election, I did say one thing. If you could remember in West Coast. Our founding father, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, if he was in West Coast GRC with 4 minority candidates, and with the other side having all established candidates from the Chinese, who do you vote? Is the founding father? Yes! That is realistic in life. We need a leader. We need vision. But the vision has been lost. The flame is gone. But we need new way to look forward. So please, put your hands, regardless of that, give me your word in 11th of September. Many things is happening in Reading Mass. Issues have to be dealt with. My concern is I can't reach out to you because why? We are not coming here to see wayang, as what the Prime Minister has indicated. My way of dealing with people is to your doorstep. My message has reached them. I will make every effort to look to it that I can address the issue. Auntie, uncle, pachi, machi. Teochew, good. I'll remember. Maybe the tsunami is coming up. Maybe it's possible in Reading Mass. When I study and learn Teochew, Hokkien, or even Chomakai, cake also I will learn. Because I am your people. I have to be part of you. Please break the jinx of a SMC where a minority could not win. Please vote for me in the coming election. My Chinese brothers, please give me your word. Vote the Reform Party. I want to be a voice. Sorry to say that. I want to be your voice. Good day.